For years, Nicola Sturgeon seemed as solid as Arthur's Seat, the ancient volcano that towers over Edinburgh. But political and geological eras both end. Arthur's Seat stopped erupting 340 million years ago. Sturgeon's power disappeared with her resignation announcement last Wednesday.
Good morning, everyone.
So the Scottish National Party is now looking for a new leader and a new path.
They are now in a state of flux, and the key question for them is, what do you do about independence? What's the independence strategy?
Andy McKeever is a political analyst who watches Scottish politics closely.
It comes back to the decision that the UK Supreme Court made at the back end of last year, where they said the Scottish Parliament did not have the power to hold a referendum by itself. Nicola Sturgeon's answer to that question was what she called the de facto referendum. In other words, she would take a national election, like the general election that we expect next year, and she would turn that into a vote on independence.
But many in the SNP saw this as too risky, and it looks like the tactic is now dead in the water. A special party conference where Sturgeon would have argued for it has been called off for now. Appetite for an imminent rerun of the 2014 referendum is falling, and recent polls suggest pro-independence has become a minority view once again. Nicola Sturgeon's exit may further erode support.
I hope it doesn't.
Why?
Because I want independence.
You want independence?
Yeah.
So what are your hopes and fears for who's next and what they can do?
I don't know, it's come as quite a shock.
Her last mistake will put back the cause for independence because it's never been more than 50%. The don't knows, many of them will, I think, vote to stay in the Union because, we've lost the European Union and probably don't want to lose the longest union in the world.
Whoever's next will have to reinvigorate the independence cause and fend off opposition parties sensing an opportunity. The race for a new SNP leader and Scottish First Minister doesn't yet have a clear front-runner. Candidates have until Friday to enter, and then it's a 6-week contest, with the members having until the end of March to make their choice. A choice that will usher in a new political age for Scotland. Rory, Challands, Jazeera, Edinburgh.